Welcome to Sign Meaning. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Do you feel disgusting and annoying at the sight of cockroaches? You may have already made your house roach-free. Still, can you ever remove the cockroach from your night dream? You have no control over it. That's why it is very usual for us to dream about cockroaches. Some of us think it to be only a dream of the nasty insect, and do not show any concern over it. However, dream psychologists have spent their time to find out the hidden meaning of this dream. Let us share an interesting fact on the cockroaches. Cockroaches are one of the insects with longer lifespan, and they are able to withstand any type of conditions. That is why the cockroaches can be the symbol of persistence and longevity. What does it mean when you dream about cockroaches? We can interpret it as the sign of your ability of endurance and your achievement of success with perseverance. We can learn that constant perseverance gives us the best value. Thus, cockroaches in your dream denote your success, achieved with commitments and efforts. However, from the negative viewpoints, cockroaches indicate a guilty feel for your failure to keep your promises. Some psychologists have interpreted the cockroach dreams as a type of warning to the potential health problems. Thus, while you have this dream, you have to focus on your health conditions. The natural and common feeling after having a cockroach dream is fear. Your dream may include few cockroaches or one roach. However, the symbolic meaning of all these dreams is about the capability of fulfilling your obligations and promises. The dream also reminds you of your responsibilities. While finding out the spiritual meaning of cockroaches, we have identified varied symbols. In the Chinese astrology, the cockroach has a connection to manifestation and trinity in life. It also has a relation to the resilience. Thus, it can represent the flow of our ability of visualizing our desires. You can find the presence of cockroaches, mostly in the dark places, and they look for water for their survival, and the spiritual representation of water is emotion. Cockroach on your food. Dream of cockroaches in water and food makes us feel disgusting. It is a sign that your close relatives, neighbors or friends are feeling jealous and having bitter feeling against you for your success. While you have identified their negative thoughts against you, it is better to stay away from them. The dream indicates that you will be able to retain your social status and fame by avoiding those false friends and bogus relatives. Dream about cockroaches with various actions. Crawling cockroaches. Some of us have a question: what does it mean when I dream of cockroaches crawling on me? The cockroaches crawling on your body can result in a paralyzing fear. They also indicate the symbol of problems in the coming days in your life. You must fight against them for restoring your own strength. You may re-evaluate various facets in your life. The cockroach can crawl over your kitchen walls. This dream can denote your failure to have fulfillment with any family-related issue. While the dream is about the cockroach in the bedroom, it reflects the problem in your private relationship. Flying cockroaches. In our real life, we cannot easily catch a flying insect. Thus, the dream of flying cockroach indicates our inability for solving issues in our life. It is also symbolizing that someone is causing threats to your position. The dream of flying roach is the sign of your frustration for not being able to solve the difficulties. In that case, you may think of modifying your real-life tactics to have success. Dream of the cockroach attack. There is a symbolic meaning of the dream of cockroaches chasing you. It indicates your spiritual crisis that is affecting your personality and various traits. This dream also reflects your lower self-esteem, and you can start feeling insecure and have fears of the things surrounding you. When the dream is of cockroaches following you or attacking you, the insects do not reveal the issues. Your fears from the chase are the major symbolic interpretation of various problems. Dream of dead roach or killing the roaches. These two cockroach dreams have different interpretations. The dream of dead roaches reflects a positive interpretation. It indicates that the problem in your life is going to get settled. You can find hope of enjoying positive growth in life. You will have peaceful days in your life. However, you may also dream of your attempt to kill a cockroach. This dream conveys the sign of grandeur and power, as you have removed your obstacles and conquered your fears. The presence of cockroaches is a symbol of something stifling your potentials. Thus, while you are killing the roaches in your dream, it signifies your chance to get freedom. Is the cockroach in your dream is red, white, or black? The dream of black cockroach and red cockroach has different signs. The red ones represent positive signs and material wealth. Your luck may favor you in terms of finance, and you can think of purchasing a lottery. There is also a chance of receiving money as a gift from others. However, you can question yourself on how many red cockroaches you have dreamt of. The black roaches in your dream symbolize the bad luck. For instance, you may not have promotions in your job, or you can face failure in your dream. Some of us also dream of seeing white cockroaches. It is a warning sign, indicating that you have a chance of falling a victim to others' betrayal. Thus, you must not easily trust your business associate and your relatives or friends. In conclusion, we can say that you have to focus on your fears and feelings after dreaming about cockroaches. The negative outcome of the dream has a relation to your irrational fears, affecting your personality and reducing your energy. However, cockroaches in your dream are also the symbol of personal development and prosperity. One of the best tips for you is to identify your willpower and stop having any fear.